Other charting techniques. In this video you will learn Heikin Ashi candlesticks, equivolume charts, point and figure charts, and Renko charts. Heikin is referred to average, and Ashi is translated to pace. Taken together, Heikin Ashi represents the average pace of prices. It is a visual tool to help traders better identify trending periods. Heikin Ashi is an averaging technique that removes the noise from the price charts in an attempt to smooth out the trend with high accuracy. This technique uses the open-close data from the previous period and the open-high-low-close data from the current period to create an average candlestick. These candlesticks can also be used to identify price patterns and potential supports and resistances. Heikin Ashi candlesticks are based on price data of the current open, high, low, close, the current Heikin Ashi values, and the prior Heikin Ashi values. Calculation is as follows. The Heikin Ashi open is the average of the prior Heikin Ashi candlestick, open and close. The Heikin Ashi close is simply an average of the open, high, low, and close for the current period. The Heikin Ashi high is the maximum of 3 data points: the current period's high, the current Heikin Ashi candlestick open, or the current Heikin Ashi candlestick close. And the Heikin Ashi low is the minimum of 3 data points: the current period's low, the current Heikin Ashi candlestick open, or the current Heikin Ashi candlestick close. Let us explain and illustrate now the difference between a normal Japanese candlestick chart and a Heikin Ashi chart. Notice in our example here the noise reflected by the number of bullish candles in the declining price waves and by the bearish candles in the advancing price waves, in addition to the clear price gaps. After switching to Heikin Ashi candles, we can see clear advances and declines with no gaps between the candles, highlighting clear trending phases within a trend. Equivolume charts were developed by Richard W. Arms, Jr. as a price plot that incorporates volume into each period. Equivolume boxes put price action and volume together for easier visual analysis. It looks similar to candlestick charts, but the candlesticks are replaced with equivolume boxes that can be squares or rectangles. An equivolume box consists of 3 components: the price high, which is the higher boundary, the price low, which is the lower boundary, and volume. Boxes are black when the close is above the previous close, and red when the close is below the previous close. Volume dictates the width of the box. While thin boxes show low volume, wider boxes show a relatively higher volume. In equivolume charts, classic patterns still show up with the added bonus of having volume built into the pattern. This makes it easier to verify reversals, continuations, and breakouts through volume analysis. Wide boxes show increased volume at the breakout levels and can act as further confirmation. Point and figure is the oldest Western charting technique. It represented a very easy way of analysis before the existence of computers. Using just a pencil and graph papers, point and figure chartists were able to update and analyze a large number of charts every day. Point and figure charts consist of price boxes that represent a price move of a fixed size. Prices go up in rising columns of X's and down in descending columns of O's. If the box is set at 10 points, a move of 10 points or more is required to draw a new X or a new O. Price movements less than 10 points would be ignored, and the point and figure chart would remain unchanged. Point and figure charts filter out insignificant price movements and noise. It removes the time aspect from the analysis process. Support resistance levels are easier to identify in point and figure charts. It also provides automatic and subjective trend lines. Like in point and figure charts, the Renko charting technique ignores time and focuses solely on price changes. Renko charts use price bricks that represent a fixed price move. These bricks are sometimes referred to as blocks or boxes. Bricks have a fixed value used to filter out smaller price movements. If the brick value is set at 10 points, a move of 10 points or more is required to draw another brick. Price movements less than 10 points would be ignored, and the Renko chart would remain unchanged. In Renko charts, bricks move up or down in 45-degree lines with one brick per vertical column. In addition to trends, supports and resistances are more clearly outlined. In our next video, we will talk about money management. Thank you for watching.